Hey everybody, Dee Dee here today, and it's been a while since I did a blog post. Everything got really seasonally heavy, and so I don't do a ton of fall styled crafts, but I'm super excited to show you some Christmas ones for May arts. Today we'll be using the 401 series. It's this super gorgeous like gingham style ribbon, and it's 1.5 inches, and this one that I have is the black and the cream style. Our Christmas tree, we actually got to put up our first family Christmas tree this year, and it is black and white and blue with some cream mixed in, so this is going to be perfect. I have some fabric scissors. We're going to be doing little ribbon backed ornaments. Now these are the mini like cookie cutters. These are the mini cookie cutters, so we're not doing a ton of heavy embellishing. We're really just giving them a little bit of color in the background, and we're gonna do it using resin today. So this is Amazing Clear Cast. It comes in 2 parts, A and B. This is by Amazing Mold Putty or Amazing Crafting Products. Their kind of hit on the market was Amazing Mold Putty, so that was their branding for a while. But we also have a measuring cup that we'll be mixing that in. We have some stir sticks. We don't need this clip. I'm not sure why it's still on my desk. And I also have a paintbrush because I'm going to want to work the resin into the ribbon really well. So we're going to pour our resin, we're going to coat our ribbon in resin, and then we're going to back our ornaments with it, okay? So the first thing, when choosing ribbon that we're going to back ornaments with, always give it a little test, because resin is going to soak into this fabric, and it might darken the color and be a little bit different than what you had intended. So if you just give it a quick squirt and kind of work the water into the ribbon, you can't even tell where this one is wet. Okay, so this one's not going to change color when we soak it in resin. So that's good. Now, if you had something maybe that had some more color, or something that was a color rather than just like cream and black, then it would probably be darker when you got it wet. Now, I have 6 of these, so I'm just going to cut 6 strips that I know will cover them. And I did take my biggest ornament and measure it, so I know that the 1.5 inch was good. Okay, it covers it really well. It's wide enough, I should say. It's wide enough to be the backing. There's 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it's a before I say that, it's a 401 series, 1.5 inch. Oh, and I am working on a non-stick craft mat, but also I have like a piece of acetate over it because I'm going to want to move this, and I don't want to necessarily move my craft mat because this is where I work on all my stuff. You can see all the ink and paint that's left over on it. Okay, let's move on to the resin part. We're going to need equal parts A and B. This is the base and this is the catalyst, and so we'll pour in. And my measuring cup, I know that this will be plenty to cover the ribbon, just this 2 tablespoon cup, okay? I'm going to pour in 1 tablespoon of A. And I can set it down and lean over and use the measurements that are on the side of the cup. All right, there's 1 of A. The lid back on, and then this is the hardener, the catalyst. We'll want 1 tablespoon of B because they're equal parts, okay? So I'm just going to take it to the 2 tablespoon mark. That's 1 of the hardener and 1 of the base. And then I'm just going to use my stir stick, and I'm going to stir my resin up. Be careful not to slosh it around, and you could always work in a bigger container if you wanted. See how it's getting cloudy? It's going to cloud up, and then as you stir it, it's going to clear up again. So it's going to turn cloudy while it's mixing, and once it's fully mixed, it'll be clear again. Make sure you stir up off the bottom and scrape the sides. And you want a really nice, clear, mixed well resin to work with, okay? And I did spill a little. See how clear it got again? It's not cloudy anymore. I did spill a little resin. So I'm going to use a baby wipe to clean it up. Okay? Just simple. And then when we're done, then I'll just go over everything really quick with some rubbing alcohol. Alright. Now, I've got my ribbon. And I'm just going to set it down, pour some resin on it. I actually probably have way too much resin, but it's better to have too much than too little, right? And then I'm going to work the resin into the ribbon. And this particular resin has about a 24 to 48 hour cure time, depending on the humidity and the heat, and it is winter, so things are taking a little bit longer to cure. Now, I'm going to take my ornament, I'm flipping it over. I want the heavy edge, the cookie cutter, the heavy edge to be on the top, so I'm just lining the edge with some more resin. Whoops. And not pouring it all over like an animal. See that there? Okay. And then I'm just going to set it down. Make sure there's nice contact. And I can see one spot there where it doesn't seem to be connected. There. And I'm going to let it cure like that, okay? So I'm going to go through these others, and then I'll let them cure. I'm going to fast forward through mixing up the others and getting them ready. And then I'll let them cure and turn the video back on to show you what they look like when they're cured, okay? Thank you. You can come out. It's on, but I'm going to fast forward through it for this part, so. What's up?
No, I just want to see if you were done or not, because I saw something uploaded.
Oh yeah, that was, I accidentally. I forgot, like on this one, there's like a little camera icon down there on this tablet, and then when you hit it, there's a camera one and then like a videotape recorder one. When you hit the videotape recorder, it starts automatically recording. You can talk to me. What's up?
Nothing. I just wanted to get something to eat.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said I just want to see if you're done.
Yeah, I didn't want to disturb your video.
Oh, with your munchy mouth.